Assalamu alaikum student. I am Ramesh Sultana from United Public School. Welcome to my class biology. So students, in before classes what we will discuss about some algae and we will discuss about some protozoa. Yes students, now we are discussing about some soil microorganisms. Soil microorganisms are nothing but the organisms which are present in the soil we call as soil microorganism. So what we have to do, we have to collect some soil from the field in a beaker or in a glass. Okay students, we have to collect some soil from the field in a beaker or as well as in a glass as our wish. Add some water to it and stir it. Okay, after we have to add some water and we have to stir it. Wait for me some time to allow the soil particles to settle down. After that the soil particles will be settled down. Take a drop of water on a slide. After that we have to take a drop of water on the slide and we have to observe under the microscope. Then afterwards we have to draw the sketch what we will observe in a microscope. Observing, we see the pictures like that. Fifth, and as well as some micro orthopods. Okay students, by this activity you will observe, you will able to understand how the diversified that microorganisms are. You can also appreciate the fact to that another amazing world of the living organism. We will discuss some more in the next lesson. So we will discuss about the more organisms in our next lesson. Viruses are an interesting type of microorganism. Behave like non-living things when they are outside a living cells. They behave like living organism when they are inside the host cell, such as bacteria, plant and animals, and multiplying. So here virus, we know like coronavirus, if these viruses are present outside our body, outside the nature, so these viruses are behave like what, non-living things. If they are coming in our body, it will be present in our body, then they are behave like what, like living organisms. Just just you see here electron microscope view of a virus. When we are observing in the electron microscope, just you see here, you see like this type of structures, and it is also a present is there tobacco mosaic virus. Okay students, they can only be seen through very powerful electron microscope. We can see only with the help of electron microscope only, because in the electron microscope we see more clearly more things. Okay students, discuss like disease like polio, swine flu, conjugative, smallpox, chickenpox, common colds and AIDS are caused by due to virus only. These are the some disease which are caused by virus. Example like polio, swine flu, smallpox, chickenpox. These are the some diseases which are caused by virus. Viruses are also present inside the bodies of animals and as well as plants. Okay students, they are surviving all types of organism ranging from cold climate to hot spring. They are present in both the hot climate as well as in cold climates, desert to marshy lands. They are also present in deserts, and some microorganisms grow other microorganisms as parasite, and some may exist independently. Some microorganisms will grow on the other microorganisms, and some microorganisms will live the life independently. They are not dependent any organisms. So students, now we are starting our new chapter, the world of microorganism part 2. In the world of microorganism part 1, we will discuss about different types of microorganism. We will discuss bacteria, we will discuss virus, we will discuss some microarthropods, some protozoans, and some fungi, some algae we discussed. Now in this chapter what we will discuss, just we will see. Microorganisms our friends or foes, means microorganism is our friend or enemies. Microorganism present in, we know that microorganism present in air as well as water as well as soil as well as within bodies of animals as well as plants. Yes, we know that. So microorganisms are very useful and help us in many ways. while some of them are harmful. So most of the microorganisms are useful and most of the microorganisms are harmful. Okay, students, useful microorganisms we know. Some microorganisms are very useful to our daily life. For example, making curd in the preparation of idli, dosha, bread and cake. While preparing curd, it will be important. Microorganisms helpful and preparation of idli, dosha, common things, bread, cake, etc. Okay, students, some microorganisms also useful in the preparation of medicines for curing of diseases. Some microorganisms are farmer friendly as they increase the soil fertility. Okay, students. So students, just you see here in your screens that first one question, how do vaccine works in our daily life, in our works in our body. So this is your homework. Just do this homework and submit in the group.